You're so cute.
You're cute.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, when you meet a guy for the first time, like as a guy, right?
Oh. Yes.
The first question that is asked, like on average, I'll say, this is maybe never is the wrong word.
Okay.
It's almost never. What is your favorite color? Because to me, and this is probably a consensus in guys, and that's probably why it's not the first question. I feel like that's kind of a shallow question.
Okay.
Because it doesn't really tell you much about the person.
No, but the difference between men and women is that we want to know the small things. You guys don't.
I mean, no, we just want to know.
And I'm going to let you know right now, real quick. You guys not wanting to know the small things and the big things make us concerned sometimes.
What do you mean concerned?
Because you should want to know everything about us. If you're with me for the long haul, you should want to know everything. I'm talking like my favorite letter. You should know everything about me.
Okay, what's your favorite letter?
Are you genuinely asking, or are you just asking now because of this conversation?
I'm genuinely asking.
It's G.
It's YG.
Why do you think? I feel like it's self-explanatory.
Like, what's up, G? Like, I don't know.
I never thought of that, but no.
God? Like, I don't know.
Did you really just say that to me? Is the problem right now? No, Gordon.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
Yes.
Was it always G though? Like,
no, it wasn't always G.
so you've changed your favorite letter.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's, and also people's like favorite color, they change out throughout the years.
So
like,
you're telling
people
me,
change.
So what you're telling me is on a regular basis I should ask you what your favorite color is.
Yes, not on a regular basis, but you should occasionally ask me, because I could have changed. We changed throughout the years. We're people.
Right, but if you told so wouldn't you feel like if I asked you the same question all the time that I forgot the answer?
No, I would think that you're checking to make sure that it's still the case.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I mean, I guess that's different for everybody. Like, I'm a weird person. And maybe not everybody's, like, favorite letter or favorite something changes, but I do know that, like, there are people that, like, have changes like that in their life. And, like, I will say, like, my favorite color hasn't changed my whole life, but for my favorite letter has changed.
Okay. I just still feel like that's a shallow question, though.
I don't understand how you think it's shallow.
Okay,
you should
so,
want to
like,
know everything about your significant other.
Let
me ask you a question.
Okay.
So we have a daughter and a son.
Yes.
Our daughter.
Yes.
Say our daughter was to come up to... No. Scratch that. Our daughter's growing throughout the years.
Yeah.
You're going to want to know what our daughter's favorite color is, right? What our daughter's favorite food, favorite everything is.
Yeah.
Okay, then why am I different?
I'm not saying that you're different. I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to know those things. But I just feel like the first time you meet somebody, you should
ask everything.
Listen, you should get as deep as you can.
And it's not that we don't.
From the first few questions is what I'm saying.
I don't think that it's okay to get deep from the first few questions because some people aren't comfortable with that.
Well, and if they aren't comfortable, then you know that person isn't right for you.
But that's not the case. That's really not... I was nervous as fuck when I met you.
Yeah, and I instantly asked you deep-ass questions.
Not instantly.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't instant.
Okay, what were the
we were casually talking at first.
No.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes, we were talking. I think the first thing we had talked about was Fortnite. We were casually talking at first. You saw my game system.
Okay, no. From the first time that we met,
yes,
even
the night that you came into the room,
talking like through text.
Oh, through text.
Did I?
No, the first thing you said to me.
What's up?
I won't hang you, but I'll hang your Christmas lights.
Yeah, because you're bio. But after that,
I think the first thing we talked about was our things that we liked. We got to know each other first.
Yeah, but did I ask what your favorite color was?
No, but you asked questions similar to that.
No, I asked you deeper questions.
Like what? And I guess okay, genuinely.
Yeah.
For females versus men, I get what you're saying because I do agree with the fact you should get deep, especially on your first day, because then you'll just know because with me I for some reason I just knew that I was gonna be with you the rest of my life. But I feel like women are so much more sensitive that we're sensitive to other people. So, like, our first thought is just, like, should we get deep with this person? Because, like, what if they start to feel uncomfortable? Or what if they get uneasy? What if they get nervous? I'd never want to make anybody feel nervous. That's not...
I mean, but then you're just holding back who you really are.
I'm not necessarily holding back who I really am. That's a stretch. I'm just not asking questions to make you nervous. That's all. And that's not saying that I won't get there, but I'm trying to make sure that you are okay, because some people have anxiety. Some people have social anxiety. Some people are bipolar. So I like to just ensure that everybody's going to be comfortable.
I don't know. I just feel like you should, if you're not comfortable with asking those questions.
But it's not that I'm not comfortable with asking them.
Or answering those questions, sorry. Maybe not you specifically, but the person that you're trying to, like, be with. Mm-hmm. Why would you want to be with them?
If they're not comfortable? Because I'm not going to jump to the conclusion that that's the case. Because it could, like I said, it could just be that they have social anxiety. Like, it could be that they don't get out much, and that's the reason they have social... Okay, like, when I first met you, I remember the conversation when you had asked me to come over, for you to come over. I forget what you had asked first, but I remember me fighting you on it for a second, and then, like, and it wasn't because I didn't like you, and it wasn't because I wasn't attracted to you, it wasn't because you made me nervous, it was because I was nervous in general. We met on Tinder, and I'm telling them. We met on Tinder, and I've been on Tinder for a little bit before I met him, but not like a long time, but I'd never really, people would ask me to meet up, and I would never do it, because I was always like, one, they either gave me a vibe, or two, I was too nervous. Like, I was so anxious. Like, getting out of my house after the years of depression that I was in was extremely hard.
Yeah, so, like, what I'm saying to you, though, is, like, if the person that you want to be with doesn't feel comfortable with answering the questions that you want to ask them.
It's not about comfortable. It's not what I'm saying. Go ahead.
I mean, regardless of the reasoning behind it. Like, because of social anxiety or traumatic experience or whatever it be.
That wouldn't make me want to not be with them. That would make me want to be there for them. But I guess I'm just a different type of bitch.
I just feel like you would want to be there for them, and you would want to know what's wrong, right?
I wouldn't necessarily want to know what's wrong. I would just want to be there for them.
So I would want
to be there to listen if they wanted to talk about it, and I would just be there to comfort them. It isn't about like, knowing what's wrong with them. They don't have to tell me at all what's going on in their life.
I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't you ask deeper questions than
because some people don't like the nitpicking. Some people want to come to their own terms to tell you that themselves.
But listen, then
I'm answering your question.
Deeper questions than what's your favorite color?
I'm confused now. What did you say?
Why wouldn't you want to ask them for the first question, a deeper question than what's your favorite color?
I mean, of course, that, like, you wouldn't just want to ask what's your favorite color at first. And, like, I feel like that's naive to think that, like, all girls ask what's your favorite color first, because I've actually, in my whole life, never asked somebody that. Okay, but have you asked somebody what's their sign? No, because I don't believe in that dumb shit. Not in a rude way. Sorry. I know I'm gonna get shit for that one. Damn it! But no, I'm not gonna call it that again. But I don't believe in, like, not in a rude way. I just don't believe in, like, the delusion. I don't believe in the whole zodiac sign. Why not? I don't know. I just Do you feel like it's not reality? You know what I think right now? What's up? I think we should probably move on to a different topic, because I'm letting you know how many people are finna be on our shit. And majority of them are finna be girls, probably. Saying, like, oh, you don't believe in zodiac signs? You guys are just assholes and pieces of shit. Calm down. We're all entitled to our own beliefs, and that's how it is. 2022. Okay, move on.
What topic should we move on to then? What's your favorite letter? Fit that? That's probably not going to change.
Nah, let's ask each other actually what our favorite color is then. I know what your favorite color is. Do you know mine? I have two.
Pink and
and take into consideration there are other colors I love, but I have two favorite colors.
Yellow?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm a horrible person then,
That's
right?
not at all what No. I love the color yellow, but my two favorite colors are pink and black. I know what your favorite colors are.
You know, somebody's probably going to say something in the comments like, pink and black, huh? No wonder.
I don't understand. Was that a racial comment?
What?
Those are sarcastic what?
What was your question?
What? I'm confused now.
You asked me something.
What my favorite colors were?
No, after that.
I'm high, so... Tell me.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't remember?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
What did I ask you?
You said pink and black. And then you said something after that.
I said I love yellow, but that's not my favorite color.
Okay, but what'd you say? Like, you asked me a question.
I don't think I asked you a question.
Oh, well.
That's why I was confused
You
with
see how shallow that was?
What?
What's your favorite color? You know my favorite color. That's how short the conversation was.
I mean, but you should be able to carry on the conversation after that. If you guys are, like, really, like, in touch with each other.
Right, but then you see how... This is what I'm saying, though.
I get what you're saying, but it also should be a question that is asked.
At some point, but
that's
not
what I'm
the
saying.
first, like, five
that's what I'm trying to say to
questions.
you. I never really have asked somebody that question, I don't think.
Within the first 5 questions?
No. Okay, and you can doubt me, that's fine. Now I know where I stand. But I've never asked somebody that within the first 5 questions. So.
Okay. Alright. If you say so.
I know so.
I just feel like that's something you can, like, pick up on. Like, within, like, 10 days of spending with the person. What their favorite color is.
Some people. Not all people. Just because I know this one girl that I went to Mount Hershey School with, and her favorite color was purple, but she never liked wearing it.
So, what does she like about purple?
I never really asked it, I guess. Her favorite color was purple, but she just didn't like it on her, I guess.
So the question of what's your favorite color could have gone deeper than what's your favorite color. Like, it could have gone, why is that your favorite color?
I didn't ask her what her favorite color was.
Oh, she just told people?
It was more so that, like, her things were in purple. Does that make sense?
So you could pick up on it.
I see what you're saying, yes. But it's still a thing that you should still ask. Because, like, just because somebody has purple... Genuinely. Just because it was her and that was her thing, doesn't mean that, like... Just because somebody has purple things doesn't mean...
So that wasn't her favorite color, then?
No, it was her favorite color.
How do you know?
Oh, I get what you're saying. You're right. You're right. I just assumed. And I shouldn't have assumed. But like I said, I've never really asked that question, especially within the first 5 questions. I don't even think I've asked that question within the first 10, so.
Okay, outside of you, that's all, in my experience, always been within the first 5 questions that's asked of me by a girl.
By a female. I don't think I should speak on that one.
It is personal experience, though, so, like, you know, statistics.
It's personal experience, but I also want to say that, like, the girls you picked before me were shallow.
No, regardless of being with them. I'm talking about meeting.
The girls that you, like,
Not
Pursued?
every girl. No, not pursued. Just meet. Like,
You mean friends too?
Yeah, like-
Oh.
that's always within the first 5 questions.
Yeah, I don't know why. You've had shallow people in your life, I guess. Then
You can't. Okay, so you're assuming that every single female I met was shallow.
the ones that asked that, I guess you just said asking that question
But
is
then-
shallow.
Right. Yes. But you're assuming that every girl that I met was shallow.
I didn't say every girl. I said every girl that asked that question. And the only reason I said that is because you said asking that question is shallow.
Because it is.
Exactly. So every girl that asked that within the first 5 questions in your life, yeah, was probably shallow. Like,
So then every girl that I met was shallow.
well, you said it, not me. Sorry to all y'all bitches that know this one right here. Because y'all all shallow.
Just by like
Damn, can you...
just by
damn.
like statistics, you know, if that question is shallow and it's within the first 5 questions and that makes somebody shallow.
Well, we've done covered a lot of people here. Crazy.
Okay, so what's your experience with girls?
With like dating them or friends?
Friends.
You want me my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Females are grimy. We are grimy.
So like, why do you think that men should pursue them?
I don't think I ever said I did.
Okay, so you don't think that men should pursue women?
I don't know. At this point in my life, like I don't want to say that I don't think that they should, and I don't want to say that I think that they should. I want people to do what they want to do.
You said should twice.
Sorry. They know what I meant. You know what I meant. Let's move on from the situation. I want them to do what they want to do.
But that doesn't answer the question.
Ask the question again. Sorry.
Do you think that they should?
Should what?
What we were just talking about.
Just say it again.
Do you think,
Pursue women.
Yes.
I think that if men didn't pursue women, or women didn't pursue men, or men didn't pursue men, or women didn't pursue women, there would be no procreating, and no babies would be born, and human society would die out
Right.
after a certain amount of years, and I feel like that would be good for the world, probably. So I don't know.
That's a little.
I mean, we're killing the planet.
Why do you assume that?
That we're killing the planet?
Yeah.
Have you ever walked down the sidewalk and have you ever saw like the greenery trying to reach back out into the sunlight because we have paved over it?
I mean, yeah. But
I mean, that's why we're killing the fucking planet.
There's more of the planet. We're just
I
killing
get
the
it.
plants.
Those
not
are a
necessarily-
huge part of the planet.
Yes, but
Don't.
listen. There's still a huge part of the plants.
What?
Like, there's still a lot of plants.
Yes, there's still a lot of plants, but we didn't have the right to kill any.
Why not?
They're still living. Like, okay, the other day, yesterday, we were doing this dumb shit where we were looking up fucking how close we were into percentage to things, right? I told him I'm letting y'all know right now, off topic, never getting in the ocean. And 2, you will never catch a banana in my mouth again. Do you want me to tell you why? Because our DNA is 60% close. No, 60% similar to a banana's DNA. Nope. You won't catch me eating a banana again. Nope.
So what are you gonna eat then?
Dick. It's similar to a banana. Cause you got me all the way fucked up if I'm eating something that has 60% similar. That means that John is like, and I knew that things were alive. Does it make sense? But that just reached me to a different level. Like,
What are you gonna eat then?
poop. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you don't have any poop left from not eating, what are you gonna eat?
Other people's poop.
But that's just digested.
I'm obviously not gonna eat poop, but I'm just not gonna eat a banana. Like,
What are you gonna eat then?
other food.
But
And I know it's living. I know.
It's probably closer
No,
in DNA
see, like he's
than a banana.
pulling the dumb shit right now. Is what I'm trying to like.
See, these are the type of questions that you ask.
Oh,
not
obviously
what's your favorite
no.
color.
Baby, you still need to ask what somebody's favorite color is. You still need to ask them what their favorite things are. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, maybe it should be the first question, and I really have never done that. But you still need to ask those questions. That's all I was getting at.
Yeah. But what are you gonna eat?
I just told you, I'm obviously kidding.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stop eating bananas for a while, probably. That's not what I was joking about, but
What? Oh my gosh.
And also, moving back, I'm not getting... You will never catch me in a goddamn beach. Never in an ocean. Nothing. Because, let me tell you, when I tell you we were doing some research yesterday, did y'all know... Oh, he's getting up. Did y'all know that... Okay, I made the mistake of saying just the number yesterday. But I should add, reiterate, if you will, more than, not to be confused with less than, more than 80% of the ocean is undiscovered. And I ain't going to be the bitch to discover it. I'm not. You know, that's how upset I am. I just stuttered my ass off. Nope. So you won't catch me in an ocean. Don't invite me to the ocean. If your wedding is at an ocean and you're my friend, fuck you. Nope. Big no.
I just feel like that's a little extreme, right?
I'm an extreme person. It's gonna be a fuck no, baby. No.
So moving back, what about me getting in the ocean?
That's fine. I will set my happy ass on the sand, far back.